Assalamu alaikum. Very good morning to all my lovely students. How are you all? Dear students, today in class 4, subject English, I am going to explain you unit 9. There is a poem. What is the name of the poem? The Naughty Boy. Okay? So students, everyone, you will open your Marigold textbook. Let's see unit 9. See students, in this unit 9, one poem is there and one lesson is there. So name of the poem is The Naughty Boy and lesson is Pinocchio. Students, what is the meaning of naughty? Everyone, you may know this word, right? You have heard this word, naughty. Sometimes teachers are also using these words, right? That the students is naughty. So what is the meaning of naughty? First of all, what is the spelling of naughty? Naughty. Naughty. Naughty means disobedient. Right? So here in this poem there was one boy and who was naughty, right? So which misbehave he was doing? Let's see. There was a naughty boy, and a naughty boy was he. He ran away to Scotland. The people dared to see. Then he found that the ground was as hard that a yard. That a yard was as long. That a song was as merry. Okay, let's see the explanation. Here it is said that there was a naughty boy. Okay, there was a naughty boy, and a naughty boy was he. Means it's a talk about one's time that there was a naughty boy and he was a naughty, right? He ran away. What is the meaning of ran away? Ran away means it's a past form of run away. Run away means to move away. He ran away to Scotland. Where did he run away? To Scotland. Okay, see, this boy was from England, right? And from England he ran away to Scotland. Why he ran away Scotland? To see the people, right? The people there to see. He want to see that how is the people of Scotland, right? So he ran away from England to Scotland just to see the people of Scotland, right? Then he found. What did he find there in Scotland? He found that the ground was as hard. See, generally ground is hard, right? So after reaching there in Scotland, he found that the ground was as hard as in England. इंग्लैंड में ग्राउंड जैसा हार्ड था वैसा ही यहाँ स्कॉटलैंड में हार्ड है. That a yard was as long, and yard is also long. Okay, yard means fence, right? So yard is also long in Scotland as it was in England. that a song was as merry. What is the meaning of merry? Merry means cheerful, lively, right? So, song is also merry here as it was in England, right? So, students, here in this stanza it is said that there was a naughty boy and he ran away to Scotland to see the people of Scotland, and he found that the ground was as hard as in England, the yard was as long as in England, and the song was as merry as in England, right? Now turn your page. That a cherry was as red, that lead was as weighty, that fourscore was as 80, that a door was as wooden as in England. So he stood in his shoes and he wondered, he wondered, he stood in his shoes and he wondered. Okay, so what happened then? He found that a cherry was as red. Students, have you ever seen fruit of cherry? What is the meaning of cherry? Cherry means a small dark red fruit, right? So the color of this cherry is red, right? So this naughty boy found that cherry was as red. In England also cherry was red, and here in Scotland also cherry was red. So he found that cherry was as red as in England. That lead was as weighty. What is the meaning of lead? L-E-A-D, lead. Lead means metal, right? So it's weighty. So he found that lead was as weighty as in England. What is the meaning of weighty? W-E-I-G-H-T-Y. Weighty means having a great weight, right? So here in Scotland also lead was as weighty as in England. That fourscore was as 80. See, what is the fourscore? Fourscore means 80, right? So here same fourscore is also 80 in Scotland. Then he found that a door was as wooden as in England. See, here in Scotland door were made of wooden, right? They are made from wood. So in England also door were made from wood. So he found that here in Scotland also door was wooden, right? So he stood in his shoes. So what did he do? He stood in his shoes. See here, these are his shoes, right? And this one is naughty boy, right? So he stood on his shoes. And then he wondered, right? What is the meaning of wondered? Wondered means think. Then he wondered, and he wondered. He stood in his shoes and he wondered. Okay, so students, this was your poem, The Naughty Boy. Who is the writer of this poem? John Keats. Okay, he is the famous writer of English literature. Okay, so what it said in this poem, students, The Naughty Boy? It is said that there was a naughty boy and he ran away from England to Scotland to see the people of Scotland, and there he found that the cherry was as red as in England, then lead was also as weighty as in England. the door was as wooden as in England. Okay, and so then he wondered and wondered. Okay, so students, here your poem ends. Let's see meaning of these words. Naughty. Naughty means disobedient. Fawn. Fawn means to discover. Ground. Ground means the solid surface of the earth. Then merry. Merry means cheerful and lively. Then cherry. Cherry means a small dark red fruit. Then weighty. Weighty means having a great weight. And wooden. Wooden means made of wood. Okay, so students, I hope you enjoy this poem, and in next video we will see the lesson Pinocchio. Okay, thank you, have a nice day.